That's boring.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Tell me this is Dragon's Dogma 2? Well, the title screen said Dragon's Dogma, start game. Capcom forgot to put the 2 on there. But yeah, this is Dragon's Dogma 2. How's it going, JJ?
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
RE7, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Interesting. Here's hoping so. Looks like your kind of game. Still iffy on get it. Glad I got it. I mean, I've been waiting for this game since 2012.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Didn't I already do this shit? Didn't I already do this shit? What was the point of the whole character customization thing if it's not gonna carry over?
Ah, I thought I recognized you.
Oh, there it is. Cool. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
I want to slap this dude.
Most of your
I'm glad you're doing good, JJ.
As a cadavers. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
He looks like me. Nah. Weird. Yeah, we gathered that much. Thanks, Capcom. Can't do fuck all else, though.
What did I do to deserve this? Calls and I shan't resist.
That is a big-ass lantern. Anyways. That's the chick I made. So, I'm controlling my pawn right now. And the Arisen is a sovereign. At least that's what I've gathered so far. Well, we all walking like we're bow-legged.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
He was from the first game.
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
He looks smaller.
Time for you to get to work.
They run weird. They run really weird. What am I supposed to do?
You are prepared to work. Then you will begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Boy, that sounds terrible.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or that post.
I hope this doesn't go on for too long. There you go. There's a
Well
rock.
done. Now the next step is to...
Thank fuck.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, we shouldn't investigate at all. We got rocks to move. Could it be the excavation site? Oh, a Medusa. That's cool.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here! Now!
Observe your foes carefully. Attack as the situation demands.
Sure.
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for clever combatant.
Do they? My little storage tabs aren't doing much. That looked fun. Come here.
I would recommend
You dare!
Come here. Hey, what's up? I'm just gonna stab you in the back of your scaly head. You're just gonna peace out? One life bar and you're peacing out?
Are you unharmed?
Confound it!
You ought to flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, RE7.
Oh no, that's our Risen. Oh, okay.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped.
So how do we go from sovereign ruler to
Oh, you!
slave
Get
throwing
back
rocks?
Quickly!
this way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
I'm guessing we're gonna have to run.
It is the only path forward.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
That was a little jump scary.
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
I don't trust that guy. Uh-huh. Where's the 2? They forgot to add the 2 again. Okay. Monsters are monsters, though. So, yeah. Where'd Rook go?
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi!
Yep, there's the brine.
What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. This'll be a right mess to clean up. Who knew there'd be a cavern round here?
Ah.
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Sir Linnet's from out of Melv.
Yeah, fucked it up pretty good. Instinctively, we went to go kill the treasure chest. I got something.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any.
Could you run faster?
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like to work. Your strength lacking. There are often items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not.
Uh-huh. There you are. Just run. We're gonna take all of it. Thanks. Even though my camera's in the way. But it looks like I should be able to... I'm almost dead. That's fine. Oh look, we get some stats here on our screen. That's cool. Why do you move so damn fast when I'm just trying to walk? Oh well. Doop 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 doop. Can I hold circle and you gather it all? No, but you continue to gather. So that's good. Don't want to. Oh, we get to meet a cult first, huh?
Welcome, Arisen.
Great.
We
Oh,
pawns
they're
have
just
long
pawns.
awaited your arrival.
Makes sense.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
Did you
seek
go
the
deaf?
Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world.
Sure.
Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Yep. That's fine. That's fine. Son of a bitch.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use the knowledge we glean in these distant worlds to your benefit. I myself look forward to travelling alongside you, and using my experiences beyond the rift to enrich your adventures.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes.
My guy, you're kind of blocked.
Surely are the Arisen then.
That doesn't really help you at all.
I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie. This is
There we go.
beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Yeah. Mayhaps. Yeah. Gathered that. I mean, I could get...
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know.
I didn't even press a button, lady. You could literally not invade me and maybe shut the fuck up. Let's take a look, see. Interesting. Can I not, you know, search? Okay, there we go. Away with all of you. That wasn't creepy at all. Your dude's name is Main Pawn? Gandalf, huh? Okay.
I'm attentive and loyal, and
Yeah,
prefer to remain
don't
by your
care.
side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize.
Yeah, just shut up real quick. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's just the same stuff. Mm-hmm. Weakstone shard, huh? Interesting. Okay, come here.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen.
Conquests. Okay. Another Gandalf. Alright, Gandalf, come on.
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
Come here, Gandalf. You have the same stuff. You have the same stuff. You just did, yeah. Alright, let's go.
If we share our strengths.
I didn't hire you, did I?
You slept well, Master.
Or did I? Maybe I did. Can I leave? No. Can I leave? Thanks. Alright. Bunch of mages. That's really just the most OP you can get. Where are we off to? This long bit, huh? Or maybe not that long bit. No, we're up here. A bunch of roads. Okay. And we're off.
A treasure chest.
Going out, are you?
I'm trying.
You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off a fire already. Take it from...
My pawn said something way more interesting. He said, a treasure chest. That's way more interesting than... No, I'm just stealing all your ore.
Stay calm now. Remember your training. Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Where'd you see a treasure chest, my guy? Is that a bench to rest on? Yeah. Yeah. Bench to rest on. I'm gonna take all this. Is something in here? Nope.
I'd hasten home.
Okay.
It's not my duty. Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Okay.
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
They do say good things come to those who wait.
Best quality of soldier now. Hey, you a soldier?
Would you please fuck off?
It'd be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan.
No
I
response.
dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye.
Oh wait, I guess you two are talking.
Sent out that way then.
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried.
If you two are talking, why the fuck does it stop me?
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? Thad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie. I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our... Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
Sure.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Did you just have like little... What you got?
I find goods for sale.
What you got? Okay. The problem is I don't got no money.
Much obliged.
No purchases to
sure.
be made today, I see. I just hope the
You
shopkeeper
do.
understands.
You do have
Hoarding
chat
was enough to
things.
scratch the itch, in my case.
You got chat things. Okay. Okay. I don't care. just clapped hands with him. Okay. Okay.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Maybe.
No harm in picking a few. Goblins approach! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Yep.
You've been doused in oil.
If I've been doused in oil while you're using fire on me. Hey. Hey. What the hell was that? Must be the wind. Sheep. There you go.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
That is true. Stop that. I want your loot. Yep. Not the best fire spell, but flamethrower is always cool. Do. Birds. Alright. Let's go fight some birds. They're probably harpies. Hello? Come here. Yeah, that's right. Walking to the fire.
Is that all of them?
Hell, I don't know. There's only two.
You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help.
Oh, you're that guy.
I just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Okay.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Possibly. That's important. So we'll just run all the way back. It's not that far, for sure.
Hail, friend.
Aye.
Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive
I'll
had
be
you
right back.
wanted to be.
Was a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear.
Just like
We'll be
auto go.
extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. A sign of good things to come, mayhap.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Cool. Now, yeah. Boxes.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
He was hoping I'd beat up a box. Uh-huh.
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Now there's a thought.
That's what I normally do too. But hard to refuse a Gandalf. Okay, so I have to go down that path. Yep. Which is right over here. In the first game, that kind of fall would have okay, the combat animations are so good.
It's a glad thing we investigated.
Try not to get hit, unless all that room goes to waste.
Bentard, be sure to hear those flames.
Oh. I don't need to view the tutorial logbook. But I pressed the button anyway, and it just didn't do anything.
This triumph will spur us into the next.
I'm gonna take you.
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
You'll take what? The thing I just took? No, that thing is mine. Okay, it's gold, shiny, bug, all mine.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Would you fuck off? Can't you see I have my party? Yeah, I gathered that. Yeah. Let's just continue on. We'll explore later. Considering I just have a short amount of time to play and stream.
It is a remarkable treasure we found.
Was it?
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Has it? That looks like loot. Hi. I want your fish. Alright, let's not get too far into the water now.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I'm killing pigs. See, look at that. Looking rather lost. Gatherable, yeah. Yep. Cool.
So, this is Mel. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
There's a merchant.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please.
Hold on a second. Break after a single use, huh? 3,000 gold, fuck. Strength. Okay, no, those are... You got anything for poor people?
Hope to see you again.
Maybe. You got a couple of rings that are
What are
nice.
you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
Oh my god. Why am I stopped? Uh-huh.
Thy destiny, thy charge.
Just took one more step.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Sure did take a whole lot of stamina to climb on you. Stab you in the fucking foot. Charcoal. Where's my dragon subtitles?
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived.
So she didn't see the dragon eat my heart?
Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Say, do you think this one's really Arisen?
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discovery.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir?
No.
Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I had tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the meds. Will be ashamed to return empty-handed after coming all this way. What? You do that? Suppose there's no harm in that. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right...
We could make the fruit labyrinth ourselves, or simply purchase some at Runa's apothecary here in Mel.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
There's a ladder. Just on the other side of this shit.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Gathering's weird.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Right you are.
Why? Is that what you wanted? I have no idea.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rubberant for... Oh, well, if you do pick some...
How much is fruit rubber?
Well met.
Fucking maybe. Okay, 600 gold. I'm good with that.
Always a pleasure.
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved.
Hello again, sir.
Hi.
Say, have you brought some fruit rubberant? Oh, so I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be...
Okay, tell your grandfather. Sure. Fair enough.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my ears off. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Okay. Was that a church? Oh, you're an N.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, you're registered with a guild. Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well.
I'm good.
No wrong choice in any case. It is entirely... But I shan't take up any more of your time.
That's nice.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see,
Uh-huh.
I can manage both roles myself. But enough.
I get you. I get you. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. There, yes. Cool augments. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy all these. Okay. Now for you, Oh, that's cool. Lightning boom. Yep. $11. Yep. We only have 22 left. Terrible.
At me. Did you need something? Do come again.
Okay, thanks. Got some boots. Okay.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
I'll take that.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Sure.
Shall we seek some answers?
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him.
Why are you in here?
That place puts my ears on it.
Oh. What does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
It always hurts. Okay, you're slow.
Oh, at least dreams.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on...
Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
Capable comrades. Goblins, master!
One cannot be too careful.
Yeah, I got it. You good? Let's go, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Treasure chest. I'll take that.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom
You son of a bitch.
many pretenders. They are not dealt with. Best hope for not one of them. Regardless, you do well not to invite my mistrust.
That's enough of that.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foes, well and true.
Break.
Confidence is an enemy of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves in every battle.
You just opened my treasure chest, asshole. You did. We good? We good? We good?
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
Ranged attacks are my specialty, Master. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
What the hell are you guys on about? Oh, hold on, was there something down here?
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Should be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
I suppose 'tis so.
Uh-huh. Okay, can slow it down. We can just go back.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Yeah, please.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
I heard you're scheming. We're not deaf. Did you? You trained for walking around in the woods? That's good.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one on the next foe we encounter?
Well, if you get one, you can do what you like.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Or open treasure chests and collect loot. Still from that guy. And this guy. You go opening my damn treasure chest again. Okay. We're gonna save here. And that'll be it for it. Not too bad for the start. Getting out of the tutorial before we begin our quest. But yeah, pretty good stuff so far. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. And I'll catch you guys next time. Later.